Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford.
いいんだな、これで。
こっちに追っ手がかかるのも時間の問題よ。同情してる余裕はないわ。タールの歌が
確かに。
じゃあ
そう
急い取引。
分かった。おい。これ
聞いたか、仲間の
ゴーマ
心配はその他。
ゴーマに
むしろ
そうよね。
人間 船の
なあ、
ダメだ。
流骨
人で言え
大体
直せない。
どうする？
それしかいら
清涼から
へ
町にテレサ様。
え悪党
だからテレサ様。
ライルの洞窟に行くわよ。
すまん、マギル。成仏しろよ。
なんで
事情が仕方ない。
だが
そうなら今
なら
ダメよ。だから
そんな
正面は正面から
一つ
もちろん
いいだろう。
明日
お好き。
お姉ちゃん。
よく
おかげで
バッチリ
ベルベット
生き延びた。
口の
じゃあ
捕らえられまい。捕らえられまい。
大したことなく待ち人かかってきなさい。マイナスとも
火によって助け出してる。
その女の左手に注意なさい。円が上流脚次視点ショック。そこだ。そのくっつりやそこだ。そのつぶりどうしたこの程度か。
ゴーマ2人くらい止めてみせろ。
そこだ。絶好点激しまる視点ショック。そこだ。
次に切られたいのはどいつだ。
全体町を集結させよ。邪魔よ。ついた呪いそこ激しまるそこだ。舞い尽くせ熱光点視点ショック。そこだ。舞い尽くせ呪い攻めを緩めるな。一気に押し込め。
耐えろよベルベット。
あんたこそね。円が上流脚そこだ。切りますついたととどめアンビバレンスそこだ。舞い尽くす呪いなんと切れすませよ。ゴーマに説教は通じないわよ。ならばその命で償え。その程度地点ショック
捕らえられまい。
そこや呪い円が上流脚十字月下三の花舞い尽くせ地点ショックそこだ。呪いついたと呪い絶好点地点ショックそこだ。 水蛇と無駄です。
捕らえられない。4のケメマ鎧の
水蛇と
捕らえられない。4の見切れるか。
そこだ。はい。
無事捕らえられない。4の捕らえられない。鎧の見切れるか。
水蛇と鎧。
捕らえられない。捕らえられない。捕らえられない。
負けるわけにはボスか。人や
あんた
美貌の
よくは忙し
まったくとりあえず
目的地
分かってそれに
いいや死神だ。
見切れるか。見切れる。
何なのこいつは。
精霊が海賊をやってるのか。
剣に精霊の死ペンデュラム使いはいないようだ。
ガードボタン昇進。こいつはどうだ。見切れるか。固めかけろ。
そこだ。
鎧の
そこね。
見切れるか。見切れるか。
水蛇と鎧。
セイハーカスタ遅いがつけよ。
鎧。そこだ。円が潮流脚。
重ねかけろ。行くぜ。逃がさせん。重ねかけろ。
鎧。
重ねかけろ。
円が潮流脚。そこだ。
見切れるか。
逃しはしない。
いいことだ。捕らえられない。重ねかけろ。
鎧。熱光流。
見切れるか。
そこだ。
こいつはどうだ。重ねかけろ。
無念でしょう。
ダイル警備官あれを
海峡
R2
あんたたち
言ったと
できるの。
副長ずいぶんそんなの
あんたたち羅針盤。
何より俺
それが利害。よすごい
携帯
こんなとこ
普通はだが
飛天ショーク。ラッシュストレイク。水蛇と鎧。そこ砲火中。そこや砲火中。 鎧レコーディここだ
こいつはどうだ。次はドイツだ。
飛天ショーク
見せるだらけだ。
これが死神の力だ。その力興味がある。
少年、困ったことがあったら言っていいんだぞ。
困ったこと。
準備はいいわね。鎧4の型ウィンドランス飛天ショークここだナイス飛天ショーク音が総力ここだナイス邪魔よ飛天ショークここだ警察鎧生きれるか追加と連が総力話にならないわね。よく調べたわね。
この程度は当然だ。
飛天ショーク
いきなりゴーマになりやがった。
どういう風よ。
だから言っただろ。
ここだナイスクス連が総流脚ここだナイスクスここよ血だらけ
警備が
一気に片付ける鎧ここだナイスクスジムジゲットここねサロフィンズムーンその程度でここだナイスクス邪魔よ
捉えられまい捉えられまいこいつはどうだ
衝撃脚片付いたみたい。行くわよ。
おい、船が残ってるぞ。
戦艦だ。まずいな。
管理室を探すわよ。飛天ショークレンガ上流脚シソを宣言そこ鎧シソを宣言そこ鎧レコーディン飛天ショークここだナイスクスシソを宣言鎧をどけ
切り捨てごめん。
昇句鎧
クラスター
そこや高画中熱光人そこだ食らい尽くす地層宣言レンガ潮流脚そこだ食らい尽くす邪魔や鎧熱光人カリスマルそこだ食らい尽くすそこどけ
無敵かと思いきや
次は戦艦を潰すぞ。
おう、船着き場へ行こう。
別に怒らないから喋っても。
刀の錆にしてやるぜ。
風の刃を断滅しろ。
全力で答えたがやり戦艦を潰すってどうやるんだ。
戦
クラスター邪魔をするなら切る。
死神をなめるなよ。
捕らえられる。
アイゼン、
これで準備は整った。開門を開門するぞ。
とっととしますぞ。
その程度で
本気になるまでもなかった。
よし、もう一つの仕掛けを探すわよ。これで全開。
バンエルティア号と合流する。船着き場に降りるぞ。
こいつもゴーマ病に。
だが前より随分マシだ。
順番が
兵器の渦が凍結する。戦慄しろ。捉えられまい。風に触れろ。こいつはどうだ。
うなずき。なる。
ところ
いいか。
あとは
さあ見ていきな。
報告。警戒レベル了解。近隣にはっ。
ではでは改めてローグレスへ。
あんたも来るの。 魔をかけさせないで。呪いやれやれ。
この巨大
精霊
Yo. Also, it's kind of rude to come in here and tell me to play Dynasty Warriors when I'm waiting for the patch. There's not really anything for me to do in that game until the patch and the DLC. That's going to be 2 days from now, so let me play something else. I don't even have any prep time to do. I have like all those characters, most of them at a high level. I don't really want to play it right now.
音がした。
生きてる証拠よ、それも。
いらっしゃい。
この子にこの水。じゃあそのところで。
その実。
そう。これ。だ。
そう。うん。
こんにちは。うちの依頼決して報酬清涼そいつらを報酬ところが公祝で
手を出断り
お金を
なるほど。
そういう講習をあんたのそれでいい結婚しと言っても
It's definitely a blessing how you can just skip everything in this game. It really doesn't make you sit through a lot. First 2 times I played this, I didn't know you could just push R1 and X to skip everything. And I have the cheat engine for the triple run speed, so that helps too.
よし、警備がいない。今のうちに倉庫の
Time to fight Eleanor.
赤い箱ミッドが
中身
必要ない。一等大魔師エレノアヒュームです。起点将軍、今度は逃がしません。穏便には決まっ
覚悟はいいか。かわせるもんならかわしてみな。メイストレスメイヘン。さてと、ローグレスに報告に戻るわよ。
みな言ってら
どう一気に片付ける。呪いのこと好きにさせん。そこや呪い。捉えられない。呪い。疾風廊下。映画総力。ここだ。邪魔よ。呪い。否定ショーク。ここだ。ナイスカル。疾風廊下。呪い。呪い。
それをよこさ。
そこだ。ナイスクス。疾風廊下ステージショーク。そこだ。ナイスクス。ステージショーク。そこだ。ナイスクス。円が上流曲。スカーレットエッジシートを宣言。邪魔よ。円が上流曲。
覚悟はいいか。かわせるもんならかわしてみな。ウェイストレスメイヘン。
すっごく渦巻きなんで
そうやつ
な次も来た
ガリ
Who is this person? Why do I have to do this? I thought it was just two of them. This shit. Fight.
どう
Yes, glorious cheat engine. I have triple run speed and less hit stop. Oh, that's right, closers just reset, huh? I'm kinda like pissed at that game because I got one of those enhancement fortifiers that was timed, so I felt pressure to use it. I used it on my J and he went all the way down to +0. So I'm really fucking tired of that game right now. When I get paid, I might buy that cash package and just have money again, but I don't know if I want to do that. The game's pissing me off. Yeah, I went down again. I'm like really not wanting to... The game just hates me. I get paid on Thursday, so I could. Now that they have more endgame content, the Nito Chris and stuff, but man, I'm just like pissed off. Tired of it failing. I don't have the luck of the whales. I don't have enough money to brute force the RNG, so yeah, probably. It's just annoying though. I just wanted to get rid of the damn thing. The only character I really had to use it on was Jay. And I could use it on safely, and then this game just fucks me over again. I'm getting really tired of it. I don't know why it keeps happening. Wasn't in the best mood today anyway, that just kind of soured it even more.
My メンディー
助かった
監禁
積石
石
大地の
正解
つまり
積石
どうでも一人で
本当に
私には
これ
I don't know. I can buy that cash package they have. That would get me a couple 100 million, and it has a plus 13 booster in it. It's just I don't know if I really feel like it. I'll have to think about it. I get paid like Thursday afternoons. I already bought like all the other projects for this month besides Dragon Mark for Death, which is only going to be $15. That's not till the last day of the month. Hey, Gro, did they update Dynasty Warriors 9 or something? I've been waiting for that patch. I had someone come in here ask me to play it, and I just don't want to until the patch is out. I failed plus 13, now I'm all the way back down to plus 10 again. I'll log on to that game a little bit. I'll go ahead and finish this, and I'll grab my loot boxes. Maybe it'll be nice to me. Give me some pity RNG. I'd had the best day today anyway with my depression and stuff, so that did not help.
この店赤い
そうだこのスカ
I hope.
They've been working on something. I've been looking at the SteamDB page. Seems like they're gonna put something out. Maybe even tonight, if not tomorrow. Seems like they wanted to coincide with the DLC. I only had 6 days to use that fortifier. Those things are worth like 15 million, so I don't really think that was a good option either. I'm just tired of getting screwed over by RNG in that game. I want to main J, but the game just doesn't want me to. It keeps giving me shit RNG constantly. It's getting really old. I want to play more than one character, but the game just doesn't want me to.
Oh, 水が引いたぞ。
ワニいないよね。
Playing this game without triple run speed is like night and day difference. You run so slow in this game. You have like the speed of an obese smoker. I'm not even joking, like you run super slow. I would not have finished this game 2.5 times if I didn't have this cheat engine mod.
強えな豪華剣が勝つのは俺だ襲撃ヒットこの距離なら外しませんゼロの方ハグ呪えぜ
なんだこれ砲が中レコーディそこだ捉えられまいこのねフジ君ラックストレイクフジそれだと呪い
捉えられまいテラスラスト技でかけろ捉えられまい捉えられまい
そこだ捉え尽くせこのねラックストレイクついたぞ呪い
逃がすかよ空をフジ風でかけろ
呪いそこだ
王の衣を鎧の逃がしてみる
ラックストレイク
捉えられまいよし捉えられまい
呪い
鎧の
そこだ捉え尽くせ呪い
風でかけろ
ラックストレイク
銀の王鵬月に立てん鎧の方
呪い水巻きなんで言われよ
鬼の方
炎症
クラウド
呪い
覚悟はいいかかわせるもんならかわしてみなウェイストレスメイヘン見えないとこまでと
Nah, that thing is painfully slow, man. That thing is not a solution to the problem at all. You still run really slow. That thing goes like 2 miles an hour. So I just don't bother with that. I just put on triple run speed, which is around the cap for like actually being able to still control the character. I'm not even gonna finish this whole game again. I just felt like playing it since it's Tales month again. There's actually something going on with Tales. There hasn't been anything going on for like 2 years. I watched the story the first time. It was alright. It's a little too edgy for me, depressing. But this is my third playthrough, so I'm just not watching any of it. I don't care. I don't play these games for the story anyway, just the gameplay.
強えな。だが勝つのは俺だ。
魔王演劇派。Baba left like 2 years ago. He's been gone. I don't know, they just haven't had a good battle system. The best battle system they made was Xillia 2. It just had the problem of really, really bad balancing. You know, the first game you couldn't combo anything worth a damn, and then in the second one it was basically just combo video of the game. And the whole element system didn't really work that well because of the fact that all the characters aside from Ludger didn't have all the elements, so you couldn't actually hit them all in a combo. But that was still the best battle system they made in terms of the responsiveness of the character, the cancels, and the combo variety you had. But I don't know, for whatever reason, instead of iterating off that, they went ahead and made Zestiria, which is a piece of shit game. Totally dumbed down, took out a lot of the variety. And this game fixed most of the problems that Zestiria had, but it still would be better if it didn't have move trees.
あんたが
祈りのと
先に
ブレ
どけ後草
襲撃ヒットこの距離なら外しませんゼロの方ハグ
人の身でゴーマに味方するとは恥を知りなさい。1個貸しよマギル。わしは6郎的バックすぐ忘れるじゃん。じゃあ今
襲撃必動この距離な
Yeah, Zestiria is a pretty bad game. Like, you know, some games are you play them for like the narrative or just the gameplay, but that game has neither. Doesn't have a good story or gameplay. There's not much of a gaming factor to it at all.
どうい大司祭までゴーマ病になるなんてね。
限度を超えたということじゃな。
なかなか盛りだくさんな一夜だったな。
気を抜くな。
はい。
ほほー、そん
無事相変わらずそれだ結果よ分かっそして
だが。
Well, I already played through the game in English, so I like the Tales dubs.
六郎たちは広場で待っ
I
てる
know a lot of like hardcore weeps never give the English voices a chance. They always get the best voice actors for Tales games. But Vesperia Definitive Edition, I am 100% playing that in Japanese because of the way that they decided to localize the game, where there's like 2 different voice actors for Yuri, and he can switch like in the same battle. You can get 2 different people voicing him. Apparently they didn't even bother to contact Troy Baker to come back. He even said that he would do it for free. I guess they were so scared that he would cost too much money because he's a much more popular actor than he was back when the original Vesperia came out. But they didn't even make an attempt to bring him back. So I will be playing that game in Japanese. I love that's one of the best like JRPG dubs of all time, in my opinion. But I'm gonna have 2 people voicing the same character and they switch like he has a personality disorder or something. Then I don't think I don't really need to be supporting that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to closers. No, he made a tweet saying that he was not even contacted, so that is not the issue. The issue is they just didn't want to pay him. Yeah, he even said that he would come back and do it for free, but I guess Namco didn't want to dump a bunch of money into a remaster of a decade-old game, even though it's probably going to sell a lot better. It's going to be on all modern platforms. It runs at 60 FPS battles and on everything, even the Switch. And the Switch is really starved for like JRPGs right now. They have like Dragon Quest 11, and then the Tales is coming out a couple days, and then there's like a bunch of the like low tier ones and all the bad indie ones. So I think it'll do well on there too. Yeah, it's a shame a lot of the like hardcore weebs don't ever give the Tales dubs a chance now that they do dual audio. They're all really excellent dubs. They get the best voice actors in the business, but I don't really want to play with like split personality disorder Yuri Lowell. It sounds really awkward. I saw a video of it today, and it is definitely really weird. It'll be Troy Baker in like one sentence, and then he does a move, and then it's the other guy. I mean, to be fair, dubs used to be terrible. They were always terrible until, like, last gen, pretty much. We had some stuff that came out, like, the tail end of the PS2 generation, like Abyss, that had really good voice acting, but a lot of the other stuff was still an afterthought, so it's not surprising that that mentality of people don't even want to give the dubs a chance still exists. It really hasn't been that long that we've had actual voice acting with effort put into it. And it's a shame that people feel that way, but it's not really unwarranted either. Oh wow, I'll get triple loot boxes today for free. Maybe it'll be nice to me. Come on, game. Give me some pity RNG here. I'm getting like really burnt out of this shit. Give me something. Pet food. Already off to a great start. Come on, bimbo. Give me something good. Anything. This is like the worst possible rolls. Oh man. Like the worst possible stuff you can get. That's like the worst thing that you can get out of those loot boxes. I wasn't really expecting anything better than that, but still, it's annoying. Yeah, it's this here. You can sell the plus 13 booster, and then all that other stuff's worth a ton. I think you could probably make, like... I'm trying to do the math right now. If you sold the plus 13 and the plus 12s, if you sold, like, everything in the package, I think that would be, like... be about 200 million for the elixirs and about 160, 170 for the memory devices. So it's almost 400 right there. The booster pouch itself goes for like 400. With plus 12 boosters, I'm not sure how much those go for, but everything in here is tradable. Oh, I might do that when I get paid. I'll have to see if there's anything else I'm buying for the channel this month. And then these are these shit loot boxes. So these look good at first glance, but then you see stuff like the gardening vouchers and the maid service vouchers. Those are useless unless you have 3 of them. Enhancement box, I guess you could make some money off of, but still a scam. Usual free-to-play scam boxes. There's no Nitocris today. I already paid off my version of Switch. I paid off the Switch and the PC version. Since I don't know if the PC version is going to be a good port, I'll definitely play it a lot more when it has mods. There's a lot of things mods could really improve in that game. You could have the run speed like Berseria. I think the best possible mod you could make for that game is make it so that somehow the flags for all the missable side quests and stuff just never expire. That would make that game a lot better. That was like the last Tales game they made that had that really shitty subquest design where you have to like constantly go back to the beginning of the game at really like inopportune, inconvenient points just to get something because it's missable for some reason, even though you're just talking to some random nobody NPC. I don't know if that's something that could be done with Cheat Engine, but that would definitely improve that game a lot. You have to be glued to a guide to like see all the content in that game, which is really stupid. I'm glad that they've moved away from that design, but I know a game's going to get a lot of hate for that, rightfully so. You spent too much on closers, or are you talking about me? I haven't spent any money on this game in a while. I bought that $10 box that I made like 200 million off of. That's the last money I spent on this. I'm not big on microtransactions, especially when they're all RNG. I like that this game does have like cash packages you can buy that have like a guaranteed like you know, income from them. I think that's definitely one of the better things about this game. A lot of games like this, they have nothing like that. It's just all loot boxes, which is bullshit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind buying that package. I could definitely make my money back and probably get some better gear. But I need to see if I'm buying anything else this month. What did you buy? A bunch of the scam boxes or what? I don't really see how you can spend too much money on this game. You just have to spend it wisely. Like, don't buy the loot boxes. I'm not really the person to go to for Samurai Warriors 4 opinions. I really hated that game. But yeah, there's not really much to read at all. It's a pretty straightforward game. I thought that game was a big step backwards, and they didn't really fix the problem of the movesets being ancient. I definitely will not be buying 4DX, especially if it has the mechanics that Samurai Warriors 4-2 had. I played that game for like 20 minutes and returned it. I'm not even exaggerating. I had that game like back in the box returned in like 20 minutes because you can't combo anything in that game. I haven't fought the regular purification bosses in like months. I haven't really have a need to at this point. How'd that kill me? Wow. One of the problems this game has with its in-game progression is that, they update every 2 weeks, and like every month they're adding new stuff, so a lot of the older content doesn't really get run anymore, which is not really the fault of the developers. It's just the way that they're updating it so quickly. Alright, well, let me see if anybody's on, or if Dynasty Warriors 9 got miraculously updated somehow. I think I'm done for now. Did some tails, did some closers. Game really screwed me over today, so I'm not really feeling like playing it. Check the auction house and see how much some of that stuff sells for before I sign off for tonight. I think I'm just lapsing on MMOs. There haven't really been any that have caught my attention besides this. I'm done with DFO, I'm done with PSO2. I mean, I might come back to PSO2 if when they add the, whatever that new class is. I don't remember what they're called. But they're probably going to have some stupid grindy requirement for it, and I'm far too behind. My gear, my characters are like 2 years out of date, so I don't really think it's worth it for me to come back to that game. And give it a shot, but I don't really think I should be doing that. Alright, so these are down to 40 million. I think there's like, let me pull up the closer site. DFO 3D will not have controller support. I also hear rumors that it's partially open world, which is a big no for me. Korean games always have shit optimization and like completely ignore controller support. Okay, so I'm going to do the math on this package right now. So the elixirs are... lowest price for the elixirs is 17 million. So I'm just going to round that up to 20 since the price is fluctuating. It's about... probably more like 370 million for that. I have the stuff on the other monitor. 5 alkyl equalizers is a cold 200 million even. I'm looking at about 450, maybe 500 million. The memory devices are going for 60 million right now, so 120. Hyperclocked equalizers are more expensive now for some reason, which is weird. There's 5 of those as well. I don't know if the people are actually buying them though. So that would be about 300. And there's none of the booster pouches on the auction house right now, but I saw one go for like 498 million or something crazy like that. At least I think it's sold. So yeah, you could make a couple 100 million off that package easy. It's just a question of if I want to spend that money on this game. Let me look at the gaming releases. I don't think there's anything else I really care about this month. I know Kingdom Hearts is like the big one, but I don't really care about that game. Hold on. The only thing I care about is Dragon Mark for Death. Fate Extella Link is on the Switch, but that's coming out on PC. And that game's going to be crazy expensive to buy from the eShop, so I'm going to skip that one. Fate Extella Link is on the 19th apparently. I'll buy that game when on PC. That's probably the only thing I'm doing next month, actually. Remy lore looks pretty cool, but there's a chance I will get a content creator key for that because they've been giving me all the other games they've released recently. Now, the rest of this stuff is pretty much irrelevant because they're like placeholder release dates. And obviously, nothing past the first quarter of this year has been announced. No, God Eater 3. I forgot about that. That's getting a PC port, so I might try that. If I can get it for cheap or something, I might play that game. I didn't really like the other ones. I mean, they were okay games, but felt like the hitboxes were really bad and the AI was like really dumb. But apparently some of that was exclusive to the PC version, so I mean, if they fix that, I might try that. So it looks like February is going to be maybe this. Fate Extella Link for sure. I'll grab that game if it does come out in February. March is pretty much just DMC 5. I don't have any interest in any of this other stuff. And then nothing else has really been announced. So yeah, I might buy that cash package. Sekiro, I don't like those Dark Souls like games. They're too slow for me. They all have like really slow combat. I don't like that. It's not fun to me. Playing as a slow and unresponsive character. I know that's like the new thing now. People like those games because they're slow. I don't. That one doesn't look any faster either. It looks like more of the same. I'm really not interested. Yeah, I'm done on here for tonight. Trying to figure out if I want to play something else or just go to bed. I haven't had the best day, so if I don't want to play anything, I just want to run a risk of pissing me off. Actually, I know what I can do. Hold on. Just give me a second here. No one's really playing Diablo right now because of they haven't put out the new season yet. I got all my stuff moved back to non-seasonal, which is nice. Season play on the Switch version is kind of annoying because you need to have an active internet connection to connect to the server if you're in season play. Otherwise you can't play the game at all. Like if you only have a seasonal character, you need to find a Wi-Fi hotspot that will actually let you connect with the Switch and get on that way. So I didn't really realize that until it was too late. So a lot of times I wanted to play that while I was on the bus, but since I didn't have the game in rest mode, and I didn't turn the game on while I had internet access, I couldn't play it basically. That's just kind of a side effect of the way that the Switch works, being a portable console. You know, previously the game was only on consoles and PC, so we pretty much always are online. But yeah, that was kind of the unspoken downside of the Switch version. I know what I can do. I'm just going to do a chill Wizard of Legend run. Give me a second. Go to the bathroom. Well, I've never really been a big Blizzard fan. I played a lot of their earlier games because all my friends rented them, but I'm not really a big fan of their properties. Diablo 2 was fun for the time, but I was not hardcore into it. I used to play it with my mom and my friends in high school, but I've always been a console gamer. I pretty much am just a console gamer that has a good PC. I don't really play any of the like standard stuff that people play. You know, get a PC for. I think it bugged out switching scenes. Let me see. Yeah, it's got some good shit here. These are both good moves. I heard they buffed this. Might be fun to try. And I need some single target damage. It's my last content for tonight. I'm gonna finish this run, whatever happens, and then I'm done. I was hoping they'd update Dynasty Warriors 9 tonight, but it seems like it's going to be a while before they do that. Kind of disappointed. I was looking forward to trying out that stuff they promised. They promised that growth system and the accessories and the gems and stuff, and none of that stuff's in the game yet. Like, I haven't been playing it that much because I don't want to get burnt out. They said that stuff's supposed to be added this season, so I don't know going on with that. What did they fix with the ice? Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. Ice is still the worst element, though. Like, by a long shot. This is definitely one of my favorite games of last year. I can't really say it went under the radar, but people definitely forgot about it really quickly. There's still the Air Palace update coming soon. That's why I'm playing this again. Plus I have all these mods on that just kind of make it like turbo mode. I enjoy just doing a run sometimes. I can't wait for them to add endless mode. That's supposed to be added in the next update. That'll be a lot of fun. You can make some really broken builds like that. Right now the game is not long enough to really warrant that ever happening, unless you get really lucky. So it's going to be awesome to just be able to play forever. Especially on the Switch version. I need to start playing that port more. I still have a bunch of stuff to unlock on that version. So I'm ready. It said that it's going to come sometime this year. First quarter of this year, I think. That was actually worth all the backtracking. I think about the East games, I played a couple of them. They're basically just action games at this point. But East 8 just felt too long for me. I got kind of overwhelmed with how big everything was. I kind of wish the game was shorter. I should go back and finish it at some point. I just kind of got tired of it after a while. And then I saw that the post-game dungeon was like completely like black and dark. It kind of made me lose interest too. It's not interesting to look at nothing, like darkness for like hours. I don't know why they did that. I should go check the shop at least. I have some money. Ah, yeah, this is all really good stuff. Amulet of Sundering and Sidewinder's Badge are all great items. Yeah, that parry. That was satisfying. And a pretty good melee and status effect build right now. GG. That was fun. That was a pretty fun build, actually. Got pretty much all the best melee moves. Alrighty, that is gonna wrap it up for me today. Once the Dynasty Warriors 9 update drops, I'll probably go on there. I don't know when I'm gonna be getting my my Vesperia key. It says it will be available here on or slightly before the release date of the 11th, but as far as I know, they are a European company, so I may actually get it on Thursday. I will be getting the Switch version on Friday. That will probably be the primary one I play on until there's like cheat engine mods and stuff, which might be a while. Like I said, I think there's a lot you can do to improve that game. Best thing someone could do, like I said, would be to make it so that there were no cutoff points for the side quests, because that's definitely the worst part of that game. But I'm not sure if that's something that can actually be done. None of the other Tales games on Steam have like that many missables, so we'll see. But either way, I'll be doing that, and then I believe sometime tomorrow will be the Dynasty Warriors DLC. I am a PC peasant, so I normally have to wait until the morning, my time, like Thursday morning. I'll be doing that, and then there's probably going to be a patch this week as well, so lots going on, but I don't think tomorrow is going to be too eventful, so I might play some closers or something, probably in the afternoon. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by.